Well, it's gone quickly because we're into it. Oh, it's going to be it.
Yes.
Oh, wow. Wazari scored there. Bilodid, Uchigari, and she just drove her backwards. The Olympic champion in trouble.
She just said, I'm not getting near you. And you're not getting near me.
She just needed to play that out. A little bit of tactics there. She went. Come on, 17 years of age in the final of the World Championships here. The Olympic champion she's just beaten.
Yeah.
She'll be watching this. I know she'll be watching it.
Your daughter's in a long line there.
Oh, she is. Fantastic stuff here. Bilodid then is in the final.
What
against
a story.
Tanaki.
What a story. And she's going to go up against a Japanese who she's been up against twice already, the current world champion, and beaten her both times. She's never lost to a Japanese.
No. Well, she's, and you know, without making any bold predictions, it looking good for the 17-year-old, but no matter what happens, you know, she's in the final of the World Championships at 17 years of age.
The last World Championships were the only competition that she's ever fought in where she didn't make the podium, and she lost in round 3 and ran out of the arena. This time, completely different. Big smile from Pareto, bigger smile from Bilodid. Downs the Olympic champion. Now the only thing that she's got to do is beat the world champion in the final of the World Championships.
In the final of the World Championships, she's already done that. But
the final of the under 48 kilo category, the current world champion Tanaki Funa of Japan faces Darya Bilodid of Ukraine.
It really is, but she has the sleeve now. Watch the arm going over. Oh, it's all over! Bilodid has done it. Bilodid has thrown her for Ippon. Tanaki, well, the same happened in an earlier contest, didn't it? And, well, look at that. Bilodid is the world champion. That is absolutely magnificent. That's the 3rd time on the trot that she's beaten the reigning world champion this year. And that was magnificent. She had the sleeve. The arm came over the top, and then she explodes in for the Ouchigari. The 17-year-old is the new world champion at 48 kilograms.
What an amazing story. Incredible.
Same technique she threw up, actually, and I'm not sure if it was in Paris or the other one. Look at the arm coming over the top. She throws it over, and at the same time, she does the Ouchi, and Tanaki goes cleanly onto her back. She throws for Ippon in the final of the World Championships. Darya Bilodid is the world champion. And I've got to say, she is in a class of her own. She really, I mean, I don't know how it's going to develop over the next couple of years, but at the moment, well, she really is streets ahead. It's brilliant.
3 years after taking the World Championships as a cadet, she steps up 3 years later. Don't worry about juniors, I'll leave that. And I'll just come straight to the seniors and I'll do it. What an emotional moment. Incredible. And to win it by throwing the current world champion from Japan with Ippon 3 times in a row.
Yeah, it's magnificent. Look at that.
Yeah, even the mum can't believe it.
Mum can't believe it. And
Dad wasn't here. Dad wasn't in the arena, you know. He couldn't take it.
Is that right?
Yeah. Well, Gennady Bilodid, he must have been hiding somewhere. I'm not going to come and watch this, he said.
Well, I think we're all just a little bit emotional here, you know, because I'm choking up.
Yeah, me too.
And I just think it's an amazing achievement. But it's not just an amazing achievement. It's one thing winning an event. You know, you go and win an event and you do well. But when you win it in style, and also the fact that the thing on her brain is to score an Ippon.
The gold medal goes to Darya Bilodid of Ukraine, about whom I suspect so much is going to be written and so much is going to be said. Neil.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, what can you say? We're trying not to make it too...
Thank you very much.
Gets the silver, and the Pareto, the Olympic champion, and Galbadrak get the bronzes. And what a set! What a a row of names there to be stood on top of at such an early age. Brilliant.
You know, the question that you would ask, I suppose, as well, I would as an analyst, is okay, where is the competition going to come from? Because there's bound to be somebody, isn't there? But she's beaten them all. In fact, she beat most of them today. Whoever was going to threaten was there. There's just one person who wasn't here that might do it, and it could be that Tanaki is going to lose that place, because they're going to look. The Japanese are going to look at Kondo now,
yes,
and say, we need to. This matchup that we've had with Tanaki, it's 3-0.
Yeah,
it's 3-0.
Yeah,
and it's not working. In fact, any Japanese that Bilodid has fought, they've all gone the same way. They've all lost. We'll have to see what happens when she comes up against Kondo. What a thing, eh?